We're back for hopefully the final time. We're gonna finish this game today because you might remember what we did last time. We made it to day 6. Kitty, you know we gotta start picking up the cat. Hey kitty, listen kitty, kitty. Alright, so who do we have in here? Oh yeah, we got this old grandma. We had the mom and the kid. We killed that one guy last episode. Replay the clip. I don't care! The moment he started being rude to me, you're getting shot! She killed the Stitch Face guy. I had a feeling she was a visitor. You wanna know why? I look in the closet, I'm like, who killed him? I realized if the mom's not a visitor, who else is in the house? And then the grandma. Dang, they can kill straight away just like that?
Yeah.
Dang. So, before we go to bed, let me just pet the cat, you know? And then let me also pick up the cat. Hey kitty, what's up kitty? We about to get freaky up in here in this game. Let's get started, yeah. Kitty, yeah, kitty, just like that. We gotta hope we get some new people. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Fear streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Dang. Okay, I'm coming. Like, chill. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds his rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dang. Okay. And then we got this window. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. But me! Okay. Hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course. I know who you are. My Cilium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. My Cilium? Yes, I know. It's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned the Yoga by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, it's no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? No. Let's say the Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadows shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the dang pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read. When you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Why do you kinda look like Santa Claus? That's it? That was it? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Oh, that was the new... Okay, let's see the ads. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is a new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. And if you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure, or whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real, man. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consumer don't risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 668-641. We got no one in the house but her. We gotta get some people in the house, visitor or not. Oh, we know, right? We got this guy. I forgot about this dude. I need to test you. Let's test your teeth. Those aren't perfect. Those aren't perfect. It's a little up in the front on the bottom teeth. Let's just test it all on him because... Okay. Let's test them. Let's test his hands. Are those clean? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. The teeth are good. Let's try, eyes. If his eyes are red... I'm gonna hear you out, but if you kill the mom and the kid at night, I'm done. Let's go check up on the mom and the kid real quick, because we didn't get to talk to them. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband. We talk later. The kid is there, but then he's not right here. Okay. Let's just go to bed. I mean, we just killed this grandma, which was evil. Might as well go to bed. Wait, before we do, our daily kitty. Hey, kitty, listen, kitty, we about to be a kitty up in here. We about to be a kitty, about to be a kitty, about to be a kitty, kitty, about to be a kitty. Let's check the windows, first thing. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, our house. I can do it. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sports? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. I'm coming, just wait. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. I was gonna say only gamble. Oh yes, a human. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Let's not say that. That's really rude. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. It didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Grave don't mean nothing. No more people just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, a shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and he just laughed. I ran like heck. Didn't look back, didn't dare go home. I figured it was safer in a crowd. I mean, if he was digging up a grave and he saw a hand, the visitors do come from underground, so let's let him in. Plus, we need some people in here. We need some people in the house tonight. They could be visitors. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Ah, just come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. That's it? No, that's not. What the What happened to you? Hey, Coffee. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you out of... No, that's stupid, because the hospital was probably burnt down. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transportation ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. You better not be a visitor, though. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. And at least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the files out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, that's it. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. And notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. Who are you? Where is my nerd guy? But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh, so there's like, what's that? Cockroaches or something in the ear? Alright, well, we should probably wait. Daily kitty thing. Hey, kitty, listen, kitty. I'm about to be a kitty tonight. Look what day it is, kitty. Kitty, we're gonna make it out. Kitty, some people now. But we only got 3 bars, guys. We gotta use this wisely. Actually, can I use the phone now? I didn't get to use Let me try it. I'm gonna try to call, Forrest. Oh, we got 1 jar of kombucha? We can save the game with that. Okay, all of these are useful. 2 cans of cat food. I could use that for the cat, because the cat could die in a couple of days. 2 cans of energy. We don't need that. 1 can of coffee. It gave me an energy bar for a couple of days. 1 pack of ciggies. Cigarettes make your teeth yellow, so it won't look like you're a visitor. And then 1 jar of kombucha. We're gonna we are gonna try to beat the game this part, so we don't need kombucha. I'd say either cat food, ciggies, or coffee. Let's do cat food. Just for the cat. Okay. Let's go test people. Oh. Ooh, the girl's right here. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I have to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's test her. Teeth. No. Let's try the ears, because it's new. No, there's no cockroaches. Okay. I've run out of patience for your bullcrap. See, now I want to shoot you for that. Let's try this guy. I'm still suspicious of this dude. We tried his hands, and we tried his teeth, and with his eyes. Let's try his armpits. I swear, if he is a human, I'm done. I just killed a human. Right in front of this girl. It's fine. We're just gonna go test the other people. Okay, we got this guy. We gotta test this guy. Why did you become a gravedigger, huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But the But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like Dune in the morning. If the dead guy disappears, is that like dying all over again? Dude, I actually don't know what to do. I feel like this dude is a human, and the reason I'm gonna say that is because I feel so bad for him. I couldn't see him being a visitor. If they made this dude a visitor, I would be so sad. So I really just don't think he's a visitor. No one in the storage room. We just killed the guy in the bathroom because we thought he was a visitor. The only person to test on is him. That's the only person I'm suspicious of at the moment. But sure, let's go ahead and test them. You guys want to try ears? Let's try armpits. Oh, yep, that's hair. That's hair. Yep, okay. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Okay, well, we can't even test them anymore, so we'll just leave them be. Let me try the radio. I'm gonna try the radio again. I just can't. I don't know. He hate me always doing that. Alright. Nighttime. Oh, wait. That might be Forest. I think that might be Forest. Let me see. Wait. Gotta check the windows. Almost forgot. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. No little remains. The basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam over the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feel them. You don't feel them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Bro, they should make an update where, like, we can go outside and try to grab people. Small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful to not be heard by FEMA officers. They look like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. The Naga hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Of course. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need to. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal. What if I say no, I'm done? Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No! Okay, well, I didn't even get to test her, so it's actually a good thing she's not here. Because I didn't even know she was a visitor. Okay. Yes, your house is perfect. Who are you? I can feel it. What do you exactly feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedium. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in way anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Also, there was no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think with you all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come while you sleep. They will dose the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Who the freak are you? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with that gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor are the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You've already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see all this through on my own terms and I tend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Yeah, get off my porch. Oh, that's not it. Hi, Flores delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order right here ready to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Yeah. There you go, cat food. Have a good night. That's not it? What the f... Dang, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes. But the air's thick as... can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't you suppose you have any ice cream? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your freaking doorstep. I don't want you dying on my doorstep, so just come on in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Alright, that's it. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi guys, day 9. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspects to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Wait a minute, where's the mom? Where's the mom? We got the cult guys, but where's the... No. What did they do to the mom, bro? No. What did they do? What the f... Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes. Much better. Although, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine. Have a beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself some nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's what I get, huh? You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, friend. For my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. Kombucha! We can save the game again! Nobody civilized drink that crap. But someone like you might find a use for it. Alright, let's test you. Let's try his ears. Okay, pretty normal. This is the only guy I want to try. I feel like the cultists are also humans too. Maybe. Let's try him again. His eyes are a little red. But last time we killed someone who had no armpit hair, they turned out to be a human. So let's try his teeth. Oh yeah, those aren't. Oh yeah, he's definitely a human. Oh yeah, he's a human. Just for one more check, I'm gonna check his eyes. Yeah, he passed the test. All right, he's not a visitor. Let's feed the cat. Here you go, cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass by your home by tonight. Let's pet the cat. Pet the cat. And then pick up the cat. Hey, kitty, listen, kitty. It's day 9. It's day 9. It's day... Kitty! Just like last time, the video here starts to get super delayed. I sadly can't do anything about it, but enjoy if it doesn't bother you. The windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. Let's open the door. I swear, it's FEMA. Oh, it's this guy! No, I didn't forget about you. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you, young man. Kids these days. Help me! I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Frickin' FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They crap shots. Those a-holes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. Thank freak for that. But crap, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh. Hurts like a B-word to laugh. Hurts like heck to laugh, yeah. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. And then for the empty space with big shipping containers. They shove people in every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And the security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle that freaking legged it. He sounds like a human. I'm gonna let him in. I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place. That cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business. And then they throw you under a freaking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. I'll kick them out. Come in. You just saved my dang life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total freaking scumbags, too. So he came in my house? Alright, we can't even check. Oh my god. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside of your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in our bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are at a rails right now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? He's not the king visitor? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Wow. Yeah, hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against everyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watching him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right there and then. One day I'll learn to kill too. And then, after that, I won't be the one living in fear. They will. What exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that cycle with the rifle. I mean like protection from the visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? That's why I'm hoping to find someone who's gonna protect me. But also maybe, if you're willing, well, you can teach me how to kill. Come in. I'll teach you how to kill. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare deaf in face. Yeah. Oh, that's not it? It's about to be FEMA. Oh. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since August crap started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter just had vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. And then I'll move on to keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. So, come on in, buddy. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. I'm immortal now? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. 2 new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. However, the attacker acted alone until remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, a FEMA hotline is still on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in a Queen of Mine. Well, let's test everyone. Oh, I had to kick one of the cultists out to let him in. Let's test this guy. So what did you mean when we said we were immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we will reincarnate and live again. And we'll die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds. But if you'd seen what I seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm certain that nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Man, I'm dying for a drink. I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Now let's see your teeth. It's not straight. No, it's not straight. It's a little dirty too. It's a little yellow right there. Alright, he's good, maybe. Lucky me. Yep, lucky you. But like, he is a human too. I just have a feeling. Anyone to actually test at the moment? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still make me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Look, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready, I'm sorry. Alright, then let's test you then. I'll see you, Chief. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. Let's try your, let's try your ears. Okay. I think everyone in the house is a human. Can you please shut up? I'm not using you ever again. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? My God. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the freaking point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down this door down and clear out this whole dang rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. I will deal with you too. It's like talking to a freaking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone, and we'll leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Then we'll be on our way. Let us not awake, how flare my flock. I don't feel like reading this dude's dialogue. Like, get out of here. I'm back. Tried to find someone that I had mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If FEMA give out in this town or just this block. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy with a blue DM jacket? He's got a little kid, little girl, not sure how old. Well, his wife? Well, freak the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Freak if I care. We'll both go shoot down, shoot in there. Wait, what? Show a photo. Looks clean. Sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real stuff to handle. You'll live for now. We'll run a real test later. How do I test myself? I need to make sure that he's not gonna kill me and bust down the door. Oh, that's everyone for tonight? That was fast. Maybe we got like 10 days left or something? I don't know. Smells like someone died last night? Good afternoon, you're reading the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown. However, a new threat has emerged. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations. If any co-members approach you, okay. Fungi. Oh. Alright. Who died? Is he with that person? Or it's even the dude in the bathtub. One of them two. Killed him. I have to test them. I have to. I haven't tested this person at all. Thief. Those are yellow. Leave alone. I need to test you. Hands. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh my gosh. It might be this dude. I need to check you. I checked your teeth. I checked your hands and I checked your eyes, I think. Let's try your armpits. If this guy's a human, I'm actually gonna be shocked. He was a visitor? This dude gave me a kombucha. This dude was so nice, he gave me a kombucha. But he's still, wow. I really thought it was the dude who had the womb. Let's do this. Let's call Flores. Why not? We don't need cat food. Let's do 1 pack of ciggies. Okay. Let's go to bed. Okay. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighborhood's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them and fleed, scared perhaps, if they ran not for FEMA but something worse. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts pushed their minds. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You're likely to meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. And Coleworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks him as always. They notice his eyes red. God dang it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones too. There's no stress. You'll be fine. Fine. What's fine? Even being in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs, and the dang sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad crap. All right, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Can we use the ciggies right now? No, we can only use them at daytime. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. I'm always coming to an end, can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? No. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters now? You're all alone now, so you alone. I'm not alone. Running, always running. From those like me from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So I resist. What the freak? No. No! Oh, what type of ending did I... Even days later, the house remains empty. I mean, we beat the game, right?
Nope.
Like a dark omen. More rumors swirled in the number of those who even called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. I died?
Yeah.
But to ever come to collect what was left behind. Wait, but I had someone in the house. Did I or did I not? I had someone in the house. There's no more you, only nothingness. Dang, as if you were never part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I didn't let him in, though. Or did I accidentally... I can continue the game. Wow. Well, we got the bad ending? I mean, I guess I did say whatever ending we got, I was gonna just end the game. I was just gonna end the entire game. So, I guess that's it for this game. Unless y'all want me to come back and get every single ending, but I don't know if I want to do that. On average, this game takes around 2 hours to beat. Last video, I had to edit an hour and 11 minutes of footage. At least I don't have to edit as much here. Wow. Good game. I'm just like a little sad. Oh, I can rewatch the cutscene. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, I guess we can see what the good ending was, because my sibling managed to beat the game. So, let's just see. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You shut the door, no one will be able to get in now. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? What? I still managed to get the good, not really the good ending. I managed to still watch the good ending. Because my sibling had played before me, so hope y'all like this game. I definitely enjoyed it, actually. One of the best games I've ever played. On this channel, too, because it was $15 for this, so see y'all.